that. This thing's pissing out. It's like the same thing over and over and over again. They were over here. Then we got this going on. It's leaking. Took a license plate screw. It's gonna rain too in a minute. We got a new dude next door. Oh, here comes the rain now. GMT 800, you gotta lower your spare tire, and there's just a video of it. Pretty simple. Okay, if your vehicle is not trashed like this one's trashed. It's probably the last time the spare tire is down. This wasn't like that about a month ago. I don't know where that rust came from. It's literally just disgusting though. But there's a jack kit on your driver's side. Probably if it's a regular cab or extended cab, will be back there as well, I would imagine. It's a crew cab. This comes in a kit. Little wing nut clamp. You undo it. There's two pieces you need out of that. All these tires are loose. Like the lug nuts. Extremely loose. So it's a two-part kit you need. It locks together. You use the open square end. If the tube did not fall off, I did a video on that when the tube fell off and I couldn't locate it. Now I can. You put that in there and you use this end and you start cranking it down, and it comes out very, very easy. You'll figure it out. Then it has this, sometimes the safety lock gets messed up, but luckily only the good thing on this is not rotted completely out yet. But then you gotta fish this thing through. But you really gotta get a lot of slack on that cable. Then you can pull it over here. I greased it too. I'm gonna get greasy. I should have put gloves on. GM used to give you gloves with the spare tire kit, but then they got all cheap and stuff. I stole them out of one old car we had before it got traded in or whatever. This is kind of stupid. It's really, really big, so you really got to orientate it the right way to get it out of the wheel. It's much harder than the 88, 98 style. It's hard to do with one hand, and it's raining, because usually when you're doing your spare tire, usually it's in the middle of the night, or raining, or super hot, or something like that, when someone sabotages your vehicle. But yeah, we got to tip that out, and I don't want to get my camera dirty. It comes out though. You just gotta basically tilt this whole piece and it comes out of one of the rim hole. It's wet, so the whole thing's gonna skate down the driveway. You gotta chalk your front wheels. This thing's gonna be freaking sliding down into killing you. Alright, now we're not skidding the tires now. We're off the ground. Just a little tiny bit. I'm using the floor jack. I just put a jack stand under one side. This thing wasn't even tight. I have to check all these wheels. I don't know what happened. Yay, it is leaking. These tires are almost worn out again. The right side's worse. Used to dish Michelin tires, but they changed the compound and it's slightly better. I can't even talk. My freaking jaw's broken. Don't know why. They're dying. That's what it's coming down to. And yeah. It's like we do this every couple of weeks, it seems. I gotta put that away. I know I'm just rambling, but yeah, definitely check on the GMT 800 or later till current, because they're garbage. That tube, that plastic tube, has not fallen off over there. So that's what I was fighting with last time. And I could have swore I painted all this shit. Now it's rusting again. I could have swore I painted all that. Now why is it rusty again? I don't know. This way. So yeah, I don't know why all the wheels are loose. I have to take the other ones. This one is loose. I did not have that one off. I had this one off. I may have had the fronts off myself, but that one I never took off myself. I don't know, I gotta check all the torque now. This thing's all fucked up. I need a whole bed. Anyone have a whole bed? I don't think that's fixable. Whole white bed. Got one 8-foot bed. Rust free. Let me know. Paint could be shitty on it. This inside has to be nice. And the outer skins has to be nice. I didn't break it. Alright. Everything's ruined. all ruined. I don't know why that shit's loose. I gotta check air pressure too. And this shit's bullshit too. Like, you don't see me doing videos. I'm just tired of crawling through little tiny holes. I'm tired of sweating in this hot, nasty heat. I'm tired. So hence, I think we did what we did so far in the timeline of life. And we're not doing it anymore. Well, not only did this climate destroy my vehicles, I never had this too. It's happening on all vehicles. You see the rusty studs? I guess this rust on the edges. I never had this for years, but now the humidity is so bad here that it'll rust the axle. It'll rust this worse than ever you did when you ran into salt. Worse. Even this thing is falling apart. I got mold all over it again. Look at this shit from the acid rain. Over here. It's ruined. Every piece on it is ruined. It is completely ruined. So, in order to redo this, the time it will take, the money it will take, it's to a point where you just gotta say, fuck it. This thing I put on, it's not even 5 years old. It's already fucked up. This piece, brand new OEM, 5 years. It looks worse than the one that was 20 years old and I took it off. And another thing is, look at this wheel. All these chips. All those chips. Chips all over the wheel. From the weed whacker guy. Chips all over it, all down the side. It's a pile of shit. Anyway, to a point where you just don't even put $1 into vehicles anymore, because they're just gonna go to the junkyard, and that's where they belong. It's at that point. Yeah, it's a big mofo. Oh, she's definitely leaking. Thanks for the Toyota people back in the day. That whole place got shut down. No one works there anymore. They relocated. They moved across country, out of state. They taught me that trick. Those are the good old days. Now, life is just hell. But that's how you get your spare tire down, and pull it out with wire cutters. Don't use anything else. I used to wonder why people do shitty work here too. But then I forget they're out in this nasty heat all day long. And it really slows you down. And you can't say it doesn't. You're stupid if you do. And that's why they do shitty work here. So if you're expecting anything great in this area, I forgot about that too, AC. They test air conditioners here. It's the only 2 counties in the world, or the United States, do a stress test AC units, or these 2 counties, because it's just extreme. They say it's extreme conditions. Extreme. So your air conditioner breaks down all the time around here. Extreme conditions. Extreme. Real feel hotter than a damn desert right now. Plus humidity. Sweating my ass off. Alright, all those tools are probably gonna rust. Another thing, you buy used tools, are all rusty. Because nobody has a climate controlled shop. I wouldn't want mine. It's not covered in a warranty. I don't want my investment rusting. Alright, that's all cleaned up. Yeah, we got a new guy next door. Take those stupid beads off now. And this whole thing's pushed in on the whole side. Someone has a porta power, maybe they can fix it. This side's pushed in from the last time. It's still not right. It needs all redone. It's peeling to the metal. Oh, you ever see this? This is USA. This is China. You can't see it though because it's wet, but the China one is literally peeling. The clear coat's peeling off of it. I'm peeling it off right now. This is China, and I got this one for free because there's cracks in the corner. I put it on in 2018, exactly 2 years ago, and it's already fucked up. 2 years. The original one lasts about 24 years. New Chinese, 2 years. 2 years. Isn't that crazy? 2 years. I got it for free, so I should have just really sold it as damaged.